3, 2, 1. Hello! Hello, everyone. Hello. I was actually not sure I was going to be here. I gotta be honest, I thought about canceling today's stream. I am trying to reset my sleep schedule again, and it fucking sucks. I didn't sleep that much last night. So I've been having kind of a rough day. I've been kind of tired, but I'm feeling better now. Managed to rest a little bit before the stream. And I'm also really excited. Yeah, you can tell how rested I am. I can't even talk. I'm really excited to finish the game, is what I was trying to say. We're at the end of Homeworld 2. We got 1.5 missions left to go. So this is probably not going to be a very long stream. Honestly, it's probably going to last like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't remember the last mission being particularly long, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a bit of a story recap. We are looking for the Power of Sajuk, which turns out to be a really big ship. And in order to activate it, we need all 3 hyperspace cores. We got 2 of them. Makan has the 3rd, and I think punching him in the face and taking that sorry, stumbling over my words. Punching him in the face and taking it is the first order of business, I think, in this penultimate mission. Penultimate is a funny word. I just think it's funny that there's such a specific expression for something that is the second to last of something. I don't know. There's something funny about that to me. Yeah, I think that's about it. At the end of my Cataclysm stream, which was also a pretty short stream, I decided to go through the one of the trailers for Homeworld 3 that has just been released. And there is actually a longer version of that trailer that has been released, as well as a sort of cinematic trailer that was released earlier that we could go through and look at, and I could share my thoughts. So we have some things to do at the end of the stream, even if the game doesn't last very long. I also have some closing thoughts on the game as a whole, of course. So it's going to be a pretty short stream, but it's not going to be like 10 minutes. We got some stuff to do. Either way, I'm glad you're here for the end of Homeworld. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? We've played through all of these games. I was hoping it would be on screen right now, actually. Doesn't. There we go. Cool. Sometimes you gotta tab in and out a little bit. The remaster, as previously discussed, is a little bit buggy for stream mission 14. I think that's our save. It is a little bit buggy. We've had some crashes and some issues and some problems, but I'm hoping that this is gonna be stable now for the rest of it. Okay, so here's the situation we left off in. We've destroyed one part of the Vader fleet. This is Sajuk.
Group 1 reporting.
The music in this mission. Oh.
Group 3. Group 1 copies.
Holy shit.
Destination locked in.
Keep forgetting.
Group 1.
Okay, we don't want the strike craft going in first, though.
Group 2
Heavy missile, especially not against these.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 3 reporting. Group 3.
Could maybe send in the
Group 6.
ion cannons against these, though.
Group 6 reports enemy contact.
Supporting friendly units.
Group 2 under attack.
Okay, pulsar
Group
gunships.
5 copies. Ion frigate under
Go and
attack.
take out these. Okay,
Group 4
fucking,
copies.
fuck it, full attack.
Group 3
Let's
reports
fucking go.
enemy contact. Group
Here we
5
go.
reports enemy
Destroy
contact.
everything.
Strike group, prepare for assault. Assume combat stations. Let's stay calm. Strike group to battle position. Strike group under
Fuck everything
enemy
up.
attack. Hull breach.
Are you getting any
Watch your six.
firing solutions there? Yeah, you are.
Standing by.
Fortunately, that goes in both directions. I'm gonna pull you back a bit.
Under attack.
I keep doing this thing. I'm sending in my frigates first, and it never works out. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Destroyer under attack.
Watch for debris. Group 5 copies.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Oh, shit! That's like, how many battle cruisers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, no! Okay, we gotta spread this out. We gotta kill a few of them at a time. This is not gonna work out.
Supporting friendly units.
We need...
Enemy contact. Group 5 under attack.
We need more torpedo frigates, I'm pretty sure.
Strike group receiving fire.
We're gonna have to try to kill the first, like, part of their attack here before the battle cruisers get to me.
Frigate lost. Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Strike group under enemy attack. Resource
Okay, you need to...
collector
we need the... God damn it. Okay, I got lots of resources. I'm gonna start replacing everything.
Group 7
We can't afford destroyers, so let's build that.
hostile contact.
We can't afford... I think torpedo frigates will do us the best, most good here.
Receiving fire.
And some ion cannons.
Group 7
And I think also bombers?
Moving in.
No?
Construction underway.
Still full on that. Okay, good.
Under enemy attack. Strike group under enemy attack. Group 2.
Okay, see, we're trying to kill this, like, first section of their fleet. Let's focus down a few at a time. Let's not spread ourselves too thin here.
Group 1. Strike group to battle position.
But holy shit, okay.
Group 7
I was wondering why everything seems so easy.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Okay, and now I think that we cleared out the strike craft. We gotta go in and start destroying
reports enemy contact.
all of their
Ion cannon.
weapons on the battle cruisers.
Interceptor squadron complete.
We need more bombers from this, I think.
Strike group under enemy attack. Group 3. Group 3 standing by. All personnel, code red.
Frigate lost.
Under fire.
Okay, I'm gonna pull back. I'm straight up just gonna pull back all of my capital ships.
Hyperspace inhibitor field.
We're gonna let the bombers do their thing here.
Frigate lost.
I'm just losing frigates faster than I can replace them. Holy fuck. Okay, that one's dead.
Complete. Building pattern.
Get this one.
Group 3 copies. Taking damage, please. Subsystem target acquired. Group 6 copies. Enemy neutralized.
What now?
The Vega are
Awaiting orders.
regrouping around Macon's flagship. He must be destroyed.
We will destroy him, but he's got he's got a big fuck you stack of battle cruisers here.
Group 5 standing by.
And he's got his own dreadnought. Yeah, of course.
Subsystem attack.
Get this one we can actually destroy.
Fire. Ion frigate. under
Kill.
attack. Subsystem target acquired.
More bombers.
Squadron complete. Group
I hate the fact that
Construction
these
underway.
ships are in the queue.
Engineering reports damage.
torpedo frigate complete.
Berths are clear.
Ion cannon frigate, I think,
Breach and starboard.
is what we can do now.
Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Group 3 reporting.
Okay, one battle cruiser's down.
The call. Group 5
Focus on this
standing
one.
by. Resource collector standing by. Subsystem target acquired.
I'm losing all of my
Destroyer under attack.
strike craft here. Also, we need repairs for the
Strike group reports hostile
ships.
contact. Friendly fire moving in.
Oh, that was a battle cruiser, right?
Initiated. Battle cruiser engines under attack.
Was that my dreadnought, by the way?
Requesting orders.
I think I just lost it. No, the dreadnought is still here. Oh, it's right below one of the other
What's our
ships.
damage?
Okay, we're gonna have to move these.
Complete. Group 2 destroyed.
Breach and starboard fusion.
I don't have enough bombers to take out all the missile.
Strike group receiving fire. Reporting. Supporting friendly units.
Bomber squadron complete.
Group 5 reporting. Drawing heavy fire.
You try to focus on one at a time, please.
I'm taking hits here.
I'm gonna lose the battle cruiser.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Yep. Okay, gonna have to try to replace that. Can we do that? It's only the shipyard
Operation reporting
can do
enemy
that.
contact.
So I doubt we have enough time, but
Ion cannon frigate complete.
let's try.
Resource collector lost.
So how are we on those ion cannons? I got
Cabin pressure
like
dropping.
3.
Confirmed.
It's not gonna do a lot.
Resource collector destroyed.
They are pulling back a little bit though.
Strike
Ah,
group
that's the
reporting
progenitor.
hostile contact.
Resource collector.
Okay, so that was my entire
Operation
fleet.
reporting enemy contact. Reporting. We're drawing heavy fire.
Oh, fuck.
Resource collector destroyed.
Acknowledged. Engineering reports damage.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Resource
I
collector
think I did it sort of correctly.
Ready.
Kind
Strike
of.
group receiving fire.
Okay, how many battle cruisers are there still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus a dreadnought. Some of the battle cruisers are actually pretty badly hurt, to be fair.
Taking damage, please.
But
Reporting.
they can still destroy all my frigates in like one volley each.
frigate lost.
Breach in starboard fusion
Just
chamber.
pulling everything back right now. I think maybe if we swarm them with bombers, we can still do something.
Coordinates confirmed.
But I don't think we have enough.
Assembly underway. Strike
Build the
group
battle
receiving
cruiser.
fire.
Thought I already told you to do that. Mothership carriers. I think you just build like bombers.
Assembly underway.
That's what I can think to do right now. If they leave me alone for long enough, I can actually do something about this.
Underway.
The carriers lost a bunch of facilities. I guess you're building ion cannons.
Berths are clear. Torpedo frigate under attack. Supporting friendly units. Strike
Armor.
group under enemy attack. Assembly
Yeah.
underway.
I'm not gonna. They're pretty much out of strike craft now, right? The
Combat
enemy.
maneuver
I mean,
confirmed. Heavy fire confirmed.
Bomber squadron complete.
Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Frigate lost. Bomber squadron complete.
okay. So I mean, as long as if they are actually regrouping around Macon, that's gonna give me a little bit of time and space.
Bomber squadron
Oh
complete.
wow, my own voice is too loud. Alright, let me lower myself a little bit there. There we go.
Attack. What's the call? Standing by.
Go go Doc, you're very brave, but
Bomber
no.
squadron
Go
complete.
Doc. They still do have some missile corvettes though, which is annoying because they can actually shoot through my bombers pretty easily. I actually did not realize that it was possible to lose the
Ready. En route. Resource collector standing by.
that it was possible to lose the
Ion
dreadnought.
cannon frigate complete.
Berths are clear.
did not realize that. Maybe torpedo frigates also against their
Berths are clear.
corvettes. Maybe that's how we play this.
Bomber squadron.
But it's
complete.
difficult because in that case they have to go in first, you know? Bombers have to go in and destroy the all of the subsystems on the battlecruisers. The enemy battlecruisers. And they have to get some kind of cover if they do that.
Reporting. Roger.
Bomber
What do we
squadron
have now even? We
complete.
got like almost nothing, right?
Reporting.
Ion
You have
cannon
9
frigate
bomber squadrons. That's
complete.
pretty good.
Group 3 designated.
But you know, it's not going to be enough.
Coordinates locked in.
I think this amount of ion cannons can't really kill one battlecruiser.
Move order confirmed. Acknowledge.
How many resource collectors am I at?
Reporting.
2. Fuck. And it looks like they're turning back, so they're giving me some more time and space. Alright, sure. I suppose we can send the bombers to kill this carrier,
Bomber
and
squadron complete.
that will even the odds a little bit.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Resource collector standing by.
Yes. Shipyard has some work to do.
Assembly underway.
Need a frigate.
Resource collector
I
awaiting
think, do we
orders.
need some interceptors? I feel like I just gotta fill all my fighter slots with bombers at this point.
Group 3 under attack.
You can build a destroyer. Oh god, oh god, oh no!
Production.
Alright, we're fighting.
Standing by. Attacking capital ship. Strike group under enemy.
We can't lose the
attack.
shipyard.
Resource collector
That's just not
standing
an
by.
option.
Subsystem target acquired. Ready. Copy. Group 3 copies. Under
They
fire.
have so much
Requesting
point
order.
defense.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Drawing heavy fire. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Subsystem attack confirmed.
I'm
Ready.
gonna try to move them
Ion
above.
cannon frigate heavily damaged. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
Okay, so that's 2 missile batteries out.
Heavy fire confirmed. Group 3 copies. Group 3 reporting. Ion frigate under
Oh
attack.
god!
Strike group under enemy attack. Engineering reports damage. Roger. Under
Still have
attack.
so
What's
much
the call?
firepower.
Stabilizers offline.
Frigate lost.
Okay,
Frigate lost.
Group 3.
okay, this one's destroyed, this
Bomber
one's
squadron
destroyed.
Complete.
Not this
Subsystem
one.
Attack confirmed.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Reporting. Confirmed.
Not this destroyed, it just doesn't
What's our
feel like
damage?
helping.
Resource collector
It's just
awaiting
not interested.
All
I don't blame them, to be
Code
honest.
red.
Frigate
Makes sense.
Ready.
Okay,
Torpedo
I think at this
frigate
point we
complete.
just try to...
Guidance failure. We're losing
We're gonna
control.
hit this missile battery and then we're just gonna kill this
Subsystem
battlecruiser.
Target acquired.
The bombers.
Group 6 destroyed.
Under fire.
Is dead. Nice. Now just kill the
Bomber
ship.
Squadron complete.
Group
I think
3
that's
standing
all
by.
of the missile batteries.
Battle cruiser complete.
No problem.
I think it was
No problem.
Kitsubin who
Roger.
said last time that their DPS is cut in half if you destroy the missile battery.
Construction underway.
So that's good.
Construction
Feels like it's the
underway.
right choice.
Assembly underway.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Carrier.
Construction underway.
Please, ion cannon.
Berths are clear.
Destroyer, okay, yeah. Now we got one battlecruiser.
Group
Okay, so
3
did you
copies.
destroy this
Three
bomb
copies.
battlecruiser yet? No,
Destroyer
they did
complete.
not.
Group 3 reporting.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep building bombers.
Engage
They're
capital
repairing the missile batteries. Not fast enough at killing them. I've also lost the Dreadnought, which was like the biggest supplier of,
Torpedo frigate complete.
like, you know,
Production underway.
DPS. Maybe not the DPS, but it had like the highest hitting cannon.
Complete. Torpedo frigate
Okay,
complete.
back to building
Berths
bombers.
are clear. Berths are clear. Pursuing targets.
Oh, okay. Here come, here come the strike craft.
Group 3 reporting. Reporting.
Well, I bought myself some time.
Acknowledge.
Here come the rest of them.
Move order confirmed.
Like, if I can keep my
Squadron
frigates
complete.
away from the battlecruisers, they should do okay against all these the strike craft,
Lock
right?
all weapons on target. Copy.
But that's a
Torpedo
big
frigate
if.
Complete.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Entering hyperspace inhibitor field.
There's only 5 left. I did manage to take out quite a few of them.
Resource collector under attack. Confirmed. Supporting friendly units. Acknowledge.
I'm just falling back slowly
Designated.
while replenishing stuff. If I can get one more battlecruiser out, then maybe.
Mothership underway.
But like, look at this! Look at this! Look at that!
We're under fire.
Goodbye!
Under attack.
Breach and starboard.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Battlecruisers in this game are so ridiculous.
Hostile contact.
I think they were even worse.
Bomber squadron.
I don't know about the campaign balance, but I know in multiplayer they were even worse when the remaster first launched.
Frigate lost.
And I was trying to send my frigates like away from the battlecruisers, but their range is so much greater than you think, you know?
Wait, watch your course. Watch the six. Confirmed. Reading contact. Roger that trailer, I see.
Okay,
Copy.
Bomber squadron complete.
okay.
Moving in.
Can you kill this one?
Hold formation, let's keep it together now. You're looking fine. Attacking capital ship. Standing by. Attacking capital ship. Ready. Strike group, prepare for assault.
They're barely doing damage. They do a lot of damage to the subsystems, but the actual hull, almost nothing.
Control.
Destroyer under attack.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. Under attack. What's the call?
Okay, this ion cannon frigate is like the greatest thing they can do for me now is just draw as many missiles as possible.
Squadron complete.
Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. Withdrawing heavy fire. Supporting friendly units.
Bomber squadron complete.
Ready. Roger. Engage capital ship. Reporting. Torpedo frigate under attack.
No.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
This is
Standing by.
not worth it. Not worth it.
Lost. The mothership is receiving light fire.
This is a cakewalk.
Okay, I am killing this one
Receiving fire.
very slowly.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
Group 3 assigned.
Almost have another battlecruiser out though.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
So I mean, things are happening.
Under enemy attack.
Bomber squadron
Building only bombers now.
Drawing heavy fire. What's our damage?
Like if the battlecruisers are busy killing that though,
Battlecruiser under
my
attack.
small ships before they advance,
Requesting orders.
no, this could be
5
something.
copies. Copy. Heavy fire confirmed. Strike group reports hostile.
Oh wait, they got
contact.
more of them
Under
here.
attack. What's the call?
It's that wasn't even all of them. You got even more of them here. Okay, how awful.
3 reporting. Docking with battlecruiser.
Bomber squadron complete.
Okay, you, my friend, have put yourself in a bad position.
Roger.
Bomber squadron.
It's already lost its top
Moving while
turret.
engaging. We've got enemy contact.
I'm
Ready.
just backing off
Moving while
even more,
engaging. Roger.
even further. Back off more. I should have another battlecruiser out soon.
Moving in. Awaiting
For
orders.
the good it will do.
Construction underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway. Confirmed.
Bomber
Okay.
squadron complete.
I'm gonna send the bombers in again.
Designated.
It's worth it just for the distraction alone.
Engage capital ship.
Bomber squadron complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Move order confirmed. Battle cruiser taking hits. Copy. Guidance failure. We're losing control. Group 3 standing
Okay, this
by.
is also good. They're
Capital
chasing
ship
the carriers. That's good.
Resource collector complete.
Strike group report.
But I don't think they will survive.
Roger. Capital ship locked in. Ready. Move order confirmed.
Bomber squadron complete.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Bomber squadron complete.
Ready. Where's the escort? We need cover here. Engage Attacking capital ship. What's our damage? Subsystem attack confirmed. Taking damage, please. New formation acknowledged.
These frigates are just like
Ion frigate
lambs to the
under
slaughter.
attack.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Hull breach. Hull breach. Strike group receiving fire. Stabilizers
Doing some
online.
damage to them.
Group 6 reporting. I got one. Engineering reports damage.
Okay. Okay. I can actually send you to repair this battle cruiser. Keeping that alive is very important.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
We also need the mothership to keep making
Ion cannon frigate
destroyers, I
heavily
think.
damaged. Hit. Damage report.
Oh, we lost our facility. Okay.
Ion frigate under attack.
Lost all our facilities.
We're drawing heavy fire. Under fire. Requesting orders. Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 6 defeated.
Strike group receiving fire. Strike group receiving fire.
You can see how little damage I'm doing.
Taking damage, please. Under attack. What's the call?
Weapons are barely
Strike
tickling
group
these
reports
things.
hostile contact. Strike group under enemy attack. Capital ship locked in.
Okay, I got some guys repairing at least. That's good.
Resource collector complete.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
Mothership, can you build anything? You can build gunships. Pulsar gunships, maybe okay.
Production underway.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Carrier, building resource collectors. Other carrier, no. There. Okay, you can actually build, I guess, ion cannons. Like,
Resource
they
collector
die,
complete.
but you know,
Assembly underway. Construction underway.
maybe they can get one shot off.
Group 3 standing by.
I have successfully like stalled out their attack.
Complete. New capital ships available for
They're no longer focusing so heavily on me.
Reporting. Understood. Repair target locked in.
Pulsar gunship
Okay,
squadron
now we can actually
complete.
build destroyers as well.
Mothership. Resource collector complete.
Let's focus on
Production
that.
Underway.
Torpedo frigate.
Oh,
under
Starpy! Hello!
attack. Engineering reports damage.
Welcome and thank you so much.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
If you thank me for this sub, I will poop my
Contact.
pants med massor av glädje. Jag tackar dig med massor av glädje.
Confirmed.
Thank you so much.
Breaching starboard diffusion.
How are you doing?
Torpedo
I'm getting my
frigate under
ass
attack.
handed to me
Resource collector complete.
Group 3.
by this ridiculous death stack of battle cruisers.
Field.
Then you
Mothership
thank me, you
frigate
really do
complete.
care.
New frigates
Yes.
available for construction.
Group 3 reporting.
I do
Docking with battle
take
cruiser.
great interest
Docking
in your
underway.
pants.
Bomber squadron complete. Ion cannon frigate complete.
Construction underway.
Oh god. Hold up a second. You're building iron cannons. Okay, good. So how are you doing, Starpy? How was your day?
Group 3 standing by. Hit your targets. Copy. Stay on top of them.
Okay, I think
Standing by.
Ion cannon frigate.
mina byxor har inte en chans nu med att bajsa.
Group 5 under attack. Ion cannon frigate.
Ja, lycka till. Det kan vara svårt.
You are
Utmanande.
cleared to dock. Carrier fighter facility complete. Stay calm. Confirmed. Green line confirmed. Getting banged around here.
Mothership frigate facility under attack.
Supporting friendly units.
God.
Berths are clear. You are clear to proceed.
Okay, I almost have 3 battle cruisers out again.
Enemy contact.
Okay, I'm back. Mission accomplished. Good job. Well done. That was very fast. Efficient.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Ready. Repair order confirmed.
Everything is faster and more efficient in America.
Confirmed. Group 3. Standing by. Group 3 copies. Assume combat state.
Okay, here we go again.
Under fire. Moving in.
Battle cruiser complete.
Capital ship locked in.
Battle cruiser.
Focus on
under
this
attack.
one.
Group 5 standing by.
Bomber squadron complete.
Engage capital ship. Group 3. Subsystem
Oh, there are
attack
even
confirmed.
more. Doing well, just working on redesigning a bunch of stuff for stream.
Resource collector destroyed.
Cool.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
New formation acknowledged.
Working on that kind of stuff can be very working on that kind of stuff can be very relaxing and like meditative if you get into a good flow, I feel like.
Attack confirmed. Under attack. What's the call? Drawing heavy
It's nice. I'm
fire.
looking forward to seeing what it looks like when it's done.
Got enemy contact. Group 5. What's
I'll
our
focus on
damage?
this one.
Strike group receiving
I
fire.
got something I've been working on for a bit. It's not super advanced. It's just like a new schedule screen,
Ion cannon frigate.
but it's like a drawing I made. I was thinking of making it into an animation, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that.
Engineering reports damage.
One of the
Ion cannon frigate
one of the things about making animations is that
Group 5 reporting.
if you start animating like some parts of it,
Group 3 copy.
it feels like you gotta animate all of it. Not all of it, but like more than one thing, you know? Like having a still image is fine, and then if only one aspect of it is animated, then it starts feeling a little weird that the rest of it isn't as well, if you know what I mean.
Friendly's under fire. Moving in.
So I've been thinking about like making an animation out of it. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but
Understood.
maybe.
Repair target locked in. Group 5 copies. Standing by.
Group 5 reinforced.
Capital ship.
Okay, we gotta take out this battery as well.
Frigate complete.
Subsystem attack confirmed. Subsystem target acquired. Friendlies under fire.
Can't wait to see.
Moving in.
Should be in a few days. It's not. Also, I don't want to hype it up too much. It's basically just like a drawing. But I did put a lot of time into it, so I do think it's like.
Subsystem target
I mean,
acquired.
my art is the way it is. You know, it's not. I'm not the best artist, but compared to things I've drawn in the past, this is. I think it looks pretty good.
5 standing by. Group 6. Group 3 standing
I
by.
experimented a lot with the lighting and colors of it, so
Group 6 reinforced.
hopefully it looks nice.
Resource
The
collector
schedule screen I've been using before was very
taking damage, please.
summer focused, summer themed, so I'm doing one for the autumn now,
Ready.
Destroyer.
or fall, however you want to say it.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Group
Okay, I'm
3
actually kind of winning this fight very
engage
slowly.
Capital ship. Supporting friendly units. All personnel, code red. Roger. Group 5
Somehow.
copies. Capital ship locked in. Group 6. Attack vector laid in. Group 3. Group 6 reporting.
Group 5 under attack.
Okay, do we have any... I gotta build some resource collectors for
Group 3
repairs here.
defeated the enemy.
You can keep building destroyer... No, not
Production
carriers.
underway.
Build destroyers.
Production underway.
Hull breach.
So that's it, that's it, that's it. There, that battle group is dead. Nice.
Assembly underway.
Keep building more battle cruisers. And got yeah, resource collectors.
Construction underway. Construction underway.
I'm actually running out of resources. Can you believe that?
Group 3 reporting.
So weird.
Docking with battlecruiser. Group 6 standing by. Acknowledged.
Group 6.
It's exciting also that I finally got to a number of ion cannon frigates where they can actually do
Resource
something.
collector complete.
Ready.
I think we can build a few more,
Resource collector complete.
honestly. Bum bum
Assembly
bum.
underway. Assembly underway. Docking signal green. Berths are clear. You are clear to proceed. Standing by.
Wait, you really only have
Resource
two?
collector complete.
Confirmed. You are clear to dock.
Okay, you gotta repair these
Resource
guys up.
collector complete.
Copy. You are clear to proceed. Repairs initiated.
Do.
Mothership.
On our way.
Speaking of like colors and stuff,
Reporting.
this game does have very much like a fall
Ion
color
cannon
scheme.
frigate complete.
This is a very yellow and orange game, like even more so than the other Homeworld
Resource
games.
collector complete.
No problem. No problem. Acknowledged. Repairs
And also this music is really nice, but it has been running in the background on a loop for a while, so
Understood. Repair
if
target
it's
locked
too
in.
loud, please let me know.
Confirmed.
As usual.
Group 3 assigned. Resource collector complete.
Okay, no, you're already good.
Resource collector complete.
Group 3 reporting.
Go
New formation
this and like that.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
acknowledged. Ready. Ready.
Group
So I'm
5
just right now I'm just
assigned.
repairing up all my
Destroyer
ships.
complete.
I haven't zoomed in much, but we can do it here.
Docking signal green.
No, don't. I didn't want you to dock.
Moving to destination.
Just chill.
Roger. Group 3 reporting. Group 6.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
So how many? Now we gotta have more. Come on.
Acknowledged.
Ion cannon frigate
Nice.
complete.
Repair order confirmed.
We can
Roger.
actually go and start repairing this battle cruiser. I feel like if they were smart and attacked with everything at once, I would have just died. But I guess they're like guarding their resource operation now. They still have a massive stack of... Oh god. Holy crap. Okay, it's no frigates at least. It's only corvettes,
Ion
right?
cannon frigate.
Yeah.
Complete.
Cool. Okay. Oh no, they're coming now. They had enough of me. Okay, so we're gonna need some anti-corvette weapons. Therefore, we gotta stop building ion cannons. We gotta start building. I think we just go with the torpedo
Construction
frigates.
underway. Construction underway. Berths are clear. Reporting.
Group 6 reinforced.
En route.
I like listening to you speak Svenska. It's so cool. Thank you. It's kind of interesting. I think we talked about this before on stream, but it's kind of interesting how it's difficult to realize what your own language sounds like to other people. I've heard some people who don't speak Swedish say that Swedish sounds really cool.
Designated.
Like, of course, to me it just sounds like normal. It just sounds like ordinary,
Standing by.
common. So
Ready.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Understood. Repair target locked.
I did come up with a completely new word in Swedish, by the way,
Complete.
like a little while ago.
Frigate complete.
I googled it, and there was not a single hit
Repair
for this
order
word.
confirmed. Confirmed.
Not a single one.
Line confirmed. Confirmed.
That's one of the fun things about Swedish is you can just like you can stick words together, and you know, form new words.
Group 6 reporting.
I'm sure English sounds like monkey to everyone else. I mean, I'm very used to English, so it's kind of difficult for me to sort of judge English as well because it's not my first language, but I have spoken English a lot.
Repair order
I speak
confirmed.
English on stream a lot more than I speak Swedish,
Group 5 reporting.
so it's quite. It's kind of a little bit hard to
Copy.
Group 5 reinforced.
to see it as like a new language for me, if you know what I mean. But I can compare it with Swedish,
Move order confirmed.
and I feel like
Acknowledged. Destination
this is
locked in.
very much my own personal opinion, but I feel like English is a better language for being dramatic, and Swedish is a better language for being comedic. That's like
Group 5
that's
copy.
my
Group 3.
very subjective
Group 5 reporting.
opinion.
Standing by. Roger. Group 5.
Swedish can be like a funny language, like a very funny language to me. It's
Group
very
5 standing by.
it's suitable for like good comedic timing, I feel like. But English sounds better if you want to be dramatic.
Group 3. Group 5 reporting.
Okay, I think we go now. I think it's about time.
Engage capital ship.
I'm gonna have my...
Group 6 copies. Acknowledged.
Okay, wait, did we get any torpedo frigates? Couple. Okay, not that many.
Moving into formation.
Guard.
Group 3 reporting.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna have to
Group 6
replace
standing
things as
by.
we go.
Destination locked in. Group 3 copies.
Group 5 reports victory.
Group 5.
And I'm also out of resources, by the way, so we can't really replace that much.
Ready.
Hmm.
Group 3 copies.
Okay, it might be enough. 2 torpedo frigates, it might be enough. I think I've overdone it with my...
Coordinates confirmed.
I think I've overdone it with my ion cannons.
Group 6 reporting.
But we actually
On
do
our
have
way.
resource collectors now, so we could actually just
Roger.
start, like, gathering resources. But I want to win this fight first. So that we can actually have some ships left. Because I cannot afford
Ship locked in.
to replace another
Group
fleet
6
like this
copies.
one. No way.
Attacking capital ship. Group 3 reporting. Engage capital ship. Group 6 reporting. Ion frigate under attack. Entering hyperspace inhibitor field. Watch your 6.
What?
Hyperspace
Where are you
inhibitor
firing?
field.
What the hell? What are you doing? Completely off track, okay.
Combat maneuver confirmed. Group 3 reporting. Confirmed. Intercept course punched in. Ion cannon frigate heavily damaged. Engineering reports damage.
I think actually flak frigates would have been good here. Maybe. They are like... I know I keep saying that the frigates die fast, but the flak frigates, holy crap, they die like
Hostile contact.
faster than anything else in the
Ion
game.
frigate under attack.
Okay,
Resource collector
focus
under
down
attack.
there.
Resource collector lost.
One.
Collector under attack. I'm taking hits here. Group 5.
Destroy the missile battery. There we go.
Resource collector
Nice.
taking enemy fire.
Okay, having all these ion cannon frigates here was actually
Resource
really
collector
good.
taking enemy fire.
It's actually
Group
working
6
out.
reporting. Battlecruiser engines under attack.
Holy shit.
Battlecruiser under attack.
Strike group under enemy attack. Group 3. Torpedo frigate under attack. Strike group under enemy attack. Breach in
Okay.
starboard fusion chamber.
Wait, what am I building now?
Standing by. Ion
I hope I'm
frigate
building
under
torpedo
attack.
frigates. Yeah, but we need like
Strike group reports hostile contact. Heavy fire confirmed.
we need like a flak frigate, I suppose. Can't afford that though.
Strike group receiving fire. Berths are clear.
Battlecruiser
Okay, so all their battle cruisers are dead. Now we just gotta survive all these like.
Standing by.
No, there's one
Ion
more.
frigate under attack. Group 6 standing
Okay,
by.
I'm gonna dock my
Protecting
bombers. They
capital ship.
just gonna get shredded here.
Copies.
So many
Drawing
assault
heavy
craft.
fire. Strike group under enemy attack. Cabin pressure dropping. Group 5 copies. Engage capital ship. Group 5 copies. Ion frigate under attack. Cabin pressure dropping.
frigate
Oh god.
lost.
Group
I
5.
kind of underestimated how much small ships they had.
Group 5 reporting.
Okay, so how are we on resource collectors? Do I have any? No, I ran out of resource collectors.
Starboard fusion chamber.
Shit, okay.
Frigate lost.
I might have to like,
Damage report. We're drawing heavy fire. Standing by.
I might have to like replenish or retire some ships to be able to start gathering resources.
Reporting. Group 6 copies. Group 5
It's insane how I went through like 100k in this mission.
Group 5. We're drawing heavy fire.
Come on, kill it.
Battle cruiser
Come on,
taking
kill this fucker. Finally.
Frigate
Okay,
lost.
now we can actually retire all of these, I think. Just gotta make sure they survive that long.
Code red. All personnel.
Uh, retire. There we go.
Lost.
We have our orders. Take her home. Engineering reports damage.
I have like nothing that can hit these ships now. Ah!
Group 5
Okay.
standing by.
Okay.
Guidance failure.
If I can just get a few frigates to retire,
Frigate
I could
lost.
get out like some
Moving while
better
engaging.
ships,
Group
more
6
suited to fighting them.
reporting. Acknowledged. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Attack coordinates locked in. All personnel, code red. Acknowledged.
I'm gonna try to set these to guard these.
Confirmed. Ion frigate under attack. Assuming guard position.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Like I just need to get out a few
Ion cannon frigate
resource
heavily
collectors, really.
damaged. Engineering reports
I
damage.
can build them from the
Friendly
carriers
gunfire.
here.
Moving in.
I should have kept a few, just a couple
Assembly
back home.
underway. Assembly underway.
I don't think I'm
Ion
gonna get
cannon frigate
any.
heavily damaged.
Okay, one of them's gonna
Frigate
retire.
lost.
Uh,
Group 5 under
can't
attack.
build torpedo frigates. Gotta save those resources.
Berths are clear.
This is really a death of 1,000
Ion
cuts.
frigate under attack.
Subsystem lost. The mothership is under light attack.
Ready. Supporting friendly units. Copy. Moving to destination.
Destroyer under attack.
Confirmed.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move them away from the resources.
Subsystem
No, they got the dreadnought here.
Combat
I forgot about that one. Oh god. Okay, well you just gotta focus it down.
Capital ship locked
You
in.
just gotta attack it like
Resource
now.
collector complete. Resource collector complete.
So you gotta.
Roger.
Holy shit! I got so
Collection
close.
confirmed.
Tried so hard and got so far.
Standing by. Destination locked in. Combat maneuver confirmed. Attacking capital ship.
Oh. Oh, they're barely scratching the surface on that thing. Oh, look at that big beam. Well, I lost mine, so we know they're killable. I am gathering resources again. So, you know,
Battlecruiser under attack.
that's something.
Attack vector laid in. Cabin pressure dropping.
I probably should have saved actually
Battlecruiser destroyed.
when I built my
Torpedo frigate.
my big fleet for my final attack.
Destroyer under attack.
Destroyer taking heavy damage.
Flak frigate complete.
Confirmed. Reporting.
Resource collector complete.
Confirmed.
Resource collector complete.
Ready.
Okay, resources are coming in again.
Under attack.
Resources
This
locked
is
in.
still
Engineering reports damage.
Destroyer lost.
Construction underway.
Maybe I shouldn't build this many. Well, I still got lots. 14,000. Okay. It's not that much in the grand scheme of things.
Resource collector
Let's see now then.
Copy.
Okay, I probably actually should send a few resource collectors to repair these.
Understood. Repair target locked in. Breach and starboard fusion.
Okay, the dreadnought is dead. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Destroyer
Nice.
lost.
Group 5.
Awesome.
Destroyer under attack.
Combat
Actually
maneuver
wonderful.
Confirmed. Reporting. Collection confirmed. Torpedo frigate
Given
under
when
attack.
they're gathering scrap for resources, I guess they can't drop them off in a mobile refinery, so I gotta move the carrier closer.
Cover here.
Okay, flak frigate.
Move order confirmed. Reporting.
Okay, I'm out of resources again.
Target confirmed.
Cancel the collector.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Construction
What am I
underway.
building? I wish there was a better way to get like all of the build queues in one screen. I'm not a fan of this, like having
Roger.
them split up like
5,
this.
Standing by. Copy. Torpedo frigate under heavy fire. Collection
Are you
confirmed.
not gathering?
Cabin pressure dropping.
Why are they not gathering?
Lost.
Well, they are now. Weird.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Target confirmed. Confirmed.
Destroyer.
The end is nigh. Hello, Richter. Yeah, it's looking like the end. Actually, I'm completely out of resources, and I
Confirmed.
have almost killed the enemy fleet, but
New
still a bunch of
enemy
ships
set.
that I don't have anything that can hit these small ones right now,
Ready.
or at least not enough.
Confirmed.
How are you doing, Richter?
Confirmed.
You were streaming Final Fantasy, was it?
Battlecruiser under attack.
Assembly underway.
Like,
Berths are clear. Roger.
You see.
Good. Stay tight.
Subsystem.
do I just
lost.
build interceptors?
5 under attack.
Suppose I can do that.
Assembly underway. Assembly underway. All personnel, code red.
Let's build interceptors. They're quick to build.
All right, let's heat it up in here.
Production underway.
I am slowly like thinning out the herd here.
Live reporting. Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Maybe just kill the
The
carrier.
mothership is receiving
Yeah, but
light fire.
YouTube started wetting the bed, so I had to end early. Ah, that sucks.
Group 5.
I actually
Interceptor squadron complete.
my background music, which I get from Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube,
Complete.
actually didn't work before I started streaming. There was like a time when it started like
Prepare for assault.
being weird, so I don't know if that was like a YouTube, like a site-wide problem maybe.
Attack vector laid in.
And yeah, I am getting outmaneuvered by smaller ships. They had like a massive stack of enormous ships. I had to like sort of spec my fleet to kill that, and now I can't kill the small ones. I am slowly building up stuff so I can do that now. I think I might be able to save the situation.
Order confirmed. Strike group to battle positions. Torpedo frigate.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pull in my resource collectors and
Frigate
repair this one.
lost.
Acknowledged. Target entered a dust cloud. They're off our.
But yeah, there was some YouTube issues. I noticed that too. So
Complete.
Group 5
sorry to
copy.
hear that.
Moving while engaging. Group 1 copies. Ready. Group 5 standing by.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Standing by.
Group 1 reinforced.
Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group attack order confirmed.
Group 5 under attack.
Supporting
I
friendly.
think this is it. We are.
Order confirmed.
I don't know how we did this.
Group 1 reports
Somehow
Group
we are
5
still alive.
Reporting.
That's the
Attack
last of
orders
them.
locked in.
Awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna start replenishing the heavy hitters here.
Combat maneuver confirmed. Strike group
We got all
coordinates
these
locked
missile
in.
platforms, but we can just leave these here. We don't need to engage this if you don't want to. They can't move. Okay, probably not worth rebuilding that.
Group 5
Shipyard.
the enemy.
Battle cruiser, yes please. We can only build one more. Yeah.
Copy. Ready.
So let's see how we're doing with...
Copy.
Okay, you are actually not gathering
Standing by.
anything, so I'm gonna set you to just
Repair order confirmed.
repair this one.
Acknowledged. Coordinates confirmed.
I wonder if it's worth the resources to build these.
Copy.
I'm gonna build on this one because it's got more health. So it's like I'm building like a fire control tower on this thing that gives me like a passive buff on everything around it. It's like an area of effect thing.
Group 5 standing by. Ready.
Okay,
Group 1 assigned.
so this
Strike
is
group
not
to battle
a
positions.
problem. We can kill that.
New formation acknowledged. Boundary visible. How far away? Roger.
Okay, we can actually, this is a bit of an indulgence, but we can actually take the time to watch this fight.
Battle cruiser fire control tower complete. Scanning for targets.
Would you say that you got an eye for tactics?
Strike group
I
fire.
mean, I have played a lot of strategy games, so I guess a little bit.
Confirmed.
I feel like in this game specifically, I played this a lot.
Under fire.
Not necessarily this campaign, but I have played like the game overall a lot. Used to play it in
Strike group
multiplayer.
attack order confirmed.
Bit.
Pursuing targets.
Okay, they should be able to kill that without any problem. Gonna take them a little while, but
Reporting. Group 5 reporting. Group 5 ready. Copy.
Group 5 designated.
Ready. Guard order confirmed. Group 1 standing by.
yeah, the laser corvettes are like anti-capital ship, right? Yes, they are. So that's
Group
just
1 standing by.
they shouldn't be able to hit me much. They're very tanky though. Taking a while to kill them.
Standing by.
I am an aggressive, right? Yes, good.
Standing by. Strike group reports hostile contact. Confirmed. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 1 copies.
I think I've said this before, but
New orders.
if
Strike
you're
group to battle
interested
position.
in playing
Group 5 copies.
strategy games,
Roger. Underway.
like real-time strategy games, and you want one with a good story, I think Homeworld is like a good place to start. It looks a little intimidating since it's in 3D, but like mechanically, I don't think it's that hard to learn.
5 standing by.
Like you can just like hold down a button to rotate the camera, you can zoom in and out with a scroll wheel. You have a button just for this, is essentially like a map mode. And then I just hold down one button and I click to go there with the camera. You can also just move around the camera like this if you want to.
Group 1 reporting. Strike group under enemy attack. Roger. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Okay,
Standing by.
so
Resources
we can
downrange.
go and repair.
Resources
We can go and
downrange.
gather here, right? Do
Copy.
I still have the mobile refinery? Yes! Yes, I do. Nice. I can't remember if this is the one I had from the start or if I've replenished it, but
Group 1 copies. Confirmed. Strike group to battle positions. Taking damage, please. Strike group to battle positions. Drawing heavy fire.
either way, I'm glad I have it.
Group 5 standing by. Group 5.
Also, as expected, I lost all of my frigates. I had like...
Confirmed.
How many did I have? I had like 12 of them. And lost pretty much all of them
Group 5
against
standing
their
by.
dreadnought.
Copy. Watch your 6. Group 1. Standing by. Standing by.
Okay, this battle music is really nice, but it's been going on for a while now, so I think it's about time we start preparing to end this mission, because I'm tired of hearing it.
Production underway.
It's kind of similar to my
Fire. Group 5. Group 1.
the Cataclysm stream,
Friendlies under fire.
in the sense that the final mission took a lot longer than I expected.
Battlecruiser complete.
Group 5 copies. Group 5 standing by. Ready. Moving
Okay,
into
here
formation.
comes number 3.
Group 5 reporting. Acknowledged.
I think we're kind of ready to roll, right?
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Roger. Group 1 copies. Group 5
Awesome.
reporting. Moving to destination.
Can't say that I'm good with RTS, but I do feel like a fair bit with 4X games and grand strategy. Ah, I see. I can't remember if I asked you this before, but did you play
Group 5.
Stellaris
Strike group
at all?
reports hostile contact.
I remember we talked about some games. I remember we talked about Civilization and the one you played with Eve. Was it called
Acknowledged.
Humankind or something like that?
Reports
That was
enemy
kind of
contact.
similar.
Battlecruiser
But I can't
under
remember if
attack.
I asked you about
Strike group to
Stellaris.
battle positions.
So sorry if I've already asked that.
Capital ship facility complete. Group 5 under attack.
Do I build any more? I guess I just sort of stand by. We can bring a carrier.
Reporting.
Yeah, humankind, yeah.
Destination locked in.
It's the one I remember you playing a while ago.
Group 1 standing by. Group 5. Copy. Ready. Attack coordinates locked in.
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Ah, okay, I see. If you like that kind of game, that is another one I can recommend.
Moving to destination. Moving while engaged.
So I've played a lot with some friends, and it's like, I think if you're, it's a Paradox game. It's made by Paradox, which is a game studio that's kind of famous for making a lot of games like this. They've made several game series in sort of mostly the same genre. And I think Stellaris is kind of like, it's pretty heavy in terms of how many mechanics there are and how much there is to keep track of, right? But my friends who play that kind of game, they think Stellaris is like the easy one. That's like the entry level one. But if you're used to that genre, I can imagine it's like a pretty good game. I mean, I think it's a really good game. So you're not necessarily have to be a veteran to enjoy it.
Copy. Group 5.
But I think it can be really good if you enjoy that genre of game. I have played a little bit of Civilization. 6? 6 is the latest one, right? I feel like I'm enjoying it a lot, but I don't feel like I've gotten into it where I feel like I know what I'm doing yet. Okay, we probably should have waited for the next battle cruiser.
Confirmed.
Okay, wow.
Standing by.
Move back, please.
Reporting. Ready.
They really do focus down the frigates. Like, that's also a contributing reason to why they die so fast. It's not just that they're weak, but they also
Moving to destination.
really, like, they're targeting them so heavily
Acknowledged.
all the time.
Roger.
Okay, I'm gonna build some more
What's our damage?
resource collectors to repair.
Construction underway. Construction underway.
Looking at it now.
Frigate lost.
Cool.
Copy. Attack vector laid in. Group 5 standing by.
Does look promising.
Group 5 reporting.
What's nice about it also is that it came out quite a few years ago, but they're still updating it
Standing by.
very frequently.
Combat
It's
maneuver.
almost to the point where, like, there's been a new update almost every time.
Moving to
Every time we get like a game session going, there's been a new update.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
So
reading contact.
it's a very like active developer,
Acknowledged.
a very active community.
Confirmed.
Group 1 reinforced.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 5 copies. Group 1 copies. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Copy. Copy.
Okay, you can go and repair. Do we still have any? Yeah, we can repair these.
Resource collector complete.
Understood. Repair target locked in. Confirmed. Group 1 copies.
Okay.
Destroyer under attack.
The deluxe model bathtub is about to get renovated.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Group 5 reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed. Supporting friendly units.
Resource collector complete.
Ready.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm losing this one.
Group 1.
Keep it alive,
Strike
please.
group to battle positions. Resource collector.
Oh, you were. The squad was really far away. Damn.
Frigate
No! Oh, it's unnecessary.
Ready.
I mean, it doesn't really matter in terms of the war effort but as a whole, but it just feels stupid to be so close to the goal and then you start losing ships, right?
Standing by.
He was so close to victory.
Acknowledged. Moving to intercept.
Macon's flagship is heavily damaged.
Hell yeah.
Group 1 has defeated the
Okay, we
enemy.
need to replenish some ships here, I think. Yes.
Macon's
that-
flagship is critically damaged.
That didn't take long.
Concentrate all fire on Macon.
Group 1 copies.
On him personally. Shoot the bridge out. Or wherever he's sitting. I mean, I guess he's integrated with the core, so he should like be in the middle of the ship or something. Get fucked.
At this moment, a dark cloud gathers above the skies of Igara. The warriors of the Fringe will never be defeated.
But you were. Goodbye. Evil space Viking. He does have a really cool voice though. He has a very excellent villain voice.
Makan has been defeated. Begin recovery of the Vader core.
Yes.
Trinity must be united.
Oh, it just ends here, okay.
Crew transfer complete.
Right, I forgot about this for a moment.
All systems prepare to power down.
It's time to say goodbye to the pride of Igara.
Main drives offline. Engineering offline. Navigation offline. Auxiliary power disabled. The mothership is standing down. Begin hyperspace core transfer. The core is away.
Okay, I can do like a victory howl. Ow! Thank you for the redeem. Yep. This is kind of unique. This is the only time in any Homeworld campaign, unless I'm missing something, where you abandon your sort of flagship, mothership, command ship, what have you, to have like a completely different. Can I get like 50 likes on my comment? Yes, I need this for a school project. you can like repost this on TikTok and then repost it on YouTube Shorts, and then you can get your likes. So why do they call this game Homeworld? The first game that came out is all about finding your original homeworld, and this game is about defending it. Some of the games in the series don't really have that much to do with an actual homeworld. But I forgot the cinematic.
The Trinity is stable. Coordinates for Hagara locked in.
The third one isn't out yet. But it depends on what you mean with the third. There's also like a prequel, which I played, which is about where you came from, like before you started looking for your homeworld, and then there's a sort of a
good fleet. Hold your positions.
what do you call it? It's like a standalone expansion that is about like fighting an evil space virus. Yeah, we're not done yet though. This is the last mission. Thank you, but we are. This is we gotta actually save the homeworld.
Has returned. All systems online.
We switched out one banana for
Weapon
another.
systems fully
We now have a
charged.
more pointy banana.
Sensors indicate large Vagar forces massing at these locations. The last of the Hagaran defense fleet is engaging the Vagar. They are outnumbered.
It's
The
amazing
Vagar
how they've
must
been
be
able to fight for like
eliminated to lift
what
the
must be
siege of
weeks.
Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna send in my
Acknowledged.
fighters right away.
1 reinforced.
Comes down to this. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of unusual also that you defeat the villain essentially in the second to last mission, and then you go and have to fight the rest of his
Group
fleet
5 copies.
in the last mission. It's kind of unusual.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Do we have any resources to harvest? They do have some. I don't think we need them right now though. We're
Under
back up to
attack.
50,000.
Repair order confirmed.
Holy crap.
Group 5 copies.
Okay.
Understood. Strike group under enemy
What
attack.
do we make? What do we make?
Reporting friendly units.
We can make some
Group 1
destroyers.
reports enemy contact.
I think that's probably the best.
Construction underway. Drawing heavy
Carriers
fire.
can make some... I guess we make torpedo frigates
Construction underway.
and ion cannon frigates,
Assembly
I think.
underway. Assembly underway.
Yes. Do we not have a build? Wait, can Sejuk not build? Oh, I thought that was a construction thing. No. An empire doesn't just
Group
end
5
after the emperor
reporting.
dies. No, that's exactly 100%
Strike
right.
group reports hostile contact. Strike group
And they've
prepare
been
for assault.
they've been laying siege to my planet for a while now.
Enemy contact.
So they've been fighting it for a while.
Strike group under enemy
And like
attack.
he's been around, the actual villain has been like around
Acknowledged.
chasing after
Strike
this
group prepare
this
for
ship.
assault.
Ion
that I got
cannon
now.
frigate. Complete.
Let's see if we can just hyperspace. Doesn't even cost that much.
Initiating
Let's do it.
hyperspace jump. Copy.
Group 5 under attack.
With a more pompous banana to sort things out. Exactly. We got a banana with a better shape this time.
Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group receiving fire. Strike group reports hostile contact. Exit coordinates confirmed.
Okay, they got.
Group 5,
We
frigate
gotta start
under
building
attack.
some bombers as well.
Engaging. Taking damage, fleet.
Let me see, carrier,
Ion cannon frigate. Complete.
Friendlies
bomber,
under fire. Moving in. Assembly
bomber.
underway. Watch your 6.
Yes, I'm gonna need the bombers to take out their.
Construction underway.
Again, to take out the missile launchers on their battle
Black
cruisers.
frigate taking heavy damage.
Multiple
breach, all
mothership
breach.
class
Strike
signals
group
detected.
reports hostile.
Alright. We have a space banana, they have evil space starfish.
These mothership-class vessels do not resemble any known Vagar design. However, sensors indicate similarities to Bentusi technology. They are not responding to hails. Stand by for combat. Scans of the hull indicate it's immune to conventional weapons. Bring Sejuk to bear. Bring Sejuk to bear. Bring Sejuk to bear.
Thank you, I heard you the first time. But sure. This is like the good thing though, is that
Watch for debris.
we can actually hyperspace this thing.
Resource collector.
So we
under
don't
attack.
have to wait for them to... wait for it to go
Initiating
all the way to them.
hyperspace Jump. Group 1 reporting. Group 5 copies.
Bringing him to a bear. Someone modded it to actually add... Someone modded the game to add an actual bear.
Exit coordinates confirmed.
Oh, we're
Analysis
getting a population
indicates the
counter.
unknown Vega vessels are surface bombardment platforms and are preparing to attack. Dispatch interceptors to target any missiles before they can enter the atmosphere. Missiles must be destroyed before they can reach this debris field.
Yeah, so this is...
Enemy missile launch
Group 1
sequence
copies.
confirmed.
Makan is a sore loser, it turns out.
To get it in. Standing by. Roger. Repair
He's
order
a very
confirmed.
sore loser.
Strike
He
group
is
coordinates locked in.
essentially like,
Ready.
okay, I couldn't win, so
Confirmed.
I'm gonna commit genocide.
Strike group moving into position.
I think that's kind of immature. Okay, kill this thing first, please.
Wingman, tighten it up.
Doing any damage?
Strike group under enemy attack.
Okay, the regular weapons aren't doing any damage, so I'm gonna hope that the super beam does something.
Group 1 under attack.
Okay, that's gonna
Strike
take a
group
while.
receiving fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna spread out my interceptors and try to get some
Ready. Strike group under enemy attack.
kill their
Strike
missiles
group, prepare for assault.
before they go into the atmosphere. So I'm
Strike
gonna
group
need
reports
more
hostile contact.
fighters probably.
group receiving
Maybe we can do
fire.
it with corvettes as well. Yeah,
Assembly
just need
underway.
something fast.
Taking damage, please. Berths are clear. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Okay, it is doing damage, but it's taking a while.
Drawing heavy fire. Strike group receiving fire.
Firing animation is really nice though.
Requesting orders. Heavy fire confirmed. Strike group under enemy attack. I'm taking hits here. Strike group under enemy attack.
Yeah, that's
Strike
gonna
group
take a
reports
while.
Hostile contact.
Low orbit atmosphere deprivation something something.
Strike group receiving fire.
Oh, that's the missile. Oh, those are the missiles. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Shit, I thought I would get like a better
Acknowledged. All
uh,
personnel. Code
mission
red.
objective marker on them or something.
Strike group attack order
Holy shit, you
confirmed.
gotta kill those things like
Carrier
now.
Corvette facility complete.
New corvettes available for construction.
Strike group
Thank you.
under enemy attack.
I'm gonna grab...
Confirmed.
Can we use bombers for
Confirmed.
this?
Copy.
Can the bombers kill them?
Strike group attack order confirmed.
I do have an awful lot of
Ready.
bombers.
Gunship squadron complete. Bomber squadron complete.
Okay, so that's one of them dead.
One planetary bombardment platform destroyed.
Yes, let's move to the next one right away.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Confirmed. Acknowledged.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to spread out better. This is like the mission with the... in Cataclysm with the beast missiles. It's all about like spreading out your forces, trying to protect like a large front.
Exiting hyperspace. Copy.
I thought they would like show me.
Bomber squadron complete. Gunship squadron complete.
Standing by.
Please kill it.
Group to battle positions.
I thought I would get like a
Set to
huge
full
marker
power.
on the map mode or in the sensors, where it showed me like where they were.
Move order confirmed.
Okay, I'm gonna set this
Show
thing
no
to
mercy.
the like aggressive attitude, so they don't
Gunship squadron complete.
stand there and do nothing.
Light fire confirmed.
Looks like we
Reporting
won the
friendly
fight
village.
in the center,
Group
so
5.
I
Resource
think we can
collector
just
under
like...
attack.
I think
Reporting.
the fight on the right flank is the
Gara
most
reports missile
problem.
impact.
No!
Catastrophic damage reports coming.
Ah! I missed one and 80 million people died.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
I genuinely didn't
Copy.
see it.
Strike group to battle positions. Roger.
Subsystem lost.
Damcon level 2. Ready. Repairs initiated.
Oh,
Battle cruiser under attack.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Copy. Assembly underway.
Gunship squadron complete.
where's my other... This is the one.
Reporting.
Hello.
Berths are clear.
Okay, wait, there aren't gonna come any more missiles on this front, right? We're done.
Standing by. Supporting
Can
friendly
you
units.
kill this one?
Strike group reports hostile contact.
No!
Interceptor squadron
Bombers couldn't get it.
complete.
Ah!
Second impact detected. Geothermal activity reported.
Okay. There should be no more
Interceptor
on this
squadron
front now.
complete.
They should only come from this one and this one.
Acknowledged.
Well, okay. Kinda sucks that half the population had to die before I figured out how to organize my fleet.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Pick your targets. Acknowledged. Strike group attack order confirmed. Contact confirmed. Strike group under enemy attack. Group 5.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Okay, that one's dead. Last one.
Initiating hyperspace jump.
2 planetary bombardment platforms destroyed.
Roger that trailer, I see him. Confirmed. Ready.
Okay, here come the missiles.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Strike group to battle positions. Exit coordinates confirmed.
It's a bit dramatic. I haven't organized my socks, but no one died from that.
Ready.
Group
Yeah,
1
organization is very important.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Kill this thing now, please.
Confirmed.
I thought the bombers could hit the missiles, but they could not.
Standing by. Combat stations look sharp.
Interceptor squadron complete.
I kind of I overbuilt bombers as well, which is why I
Combat
didn't really have enough
Copy.
slots left
On
for
our way.
interceptors.
Strike group receiving fire. Under attack.
Nice.
Heavy fire confirmed. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Strike group attack.
focus
order
on these,
confirmed.
absolutely.
Copy.
Okay, I got more
Roger.
of them here. Good. I'm gonna place them
Strike
in the
group
path of the
coordinates
missiles,
locked
and I'm gonna put them on
Showdown mercy.
offensive, is what it's called. They should, like, these attitude things
Strike group under
kind of
enemy
seem to
attack.
work a little haphazardly. Sometimes they don't do exactly what I want them to. They're like...
Ready. Strike group reports hostile contact. Reporting. Strike group.
Come on,
prepare
one
for
more
assault.
blast and it should be dead.
Strike group under enemy attack. Roger. Standing by. Strike group.
Okay, that's
prepare
it.
For assault.
Nice.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Now we just need everything else to die. Wait, they're actually leaving.
Scans confirm the final planetary bombardment platform has been destroyed. Sensors indicate several Vager ships are fleeing to hyperspace.
I think we won.
Higara is safe. Victory is ours.
Okay. Thank you, victory head pats. Thank you, T-Slug.
Karen became the Sajukkar, the chosen one, and custodian of the three. Conflicts that raged for millennia came to an end, and a new age of discovery began. An age of great wonders and visions. But one secret remained. The Eye of Iran was discovered. It was opened by the power of the three. What lay beyond hushed every voice in the galaxy. A great network of hyperspace gates. An ancient system, perfectly preserved in the void, hidden from view throughout all of history.
The end of the series, we finally unlocked fast travel.
Has begun.
There we go. I was wondering where the end credits were. Okay, so that's Homeworld 2. I'm just gonna tab out and lower the volume a little bit. We can listen to the credits music a bit. They're nice. So, I hadn't played this campaign since 2003 or something like that, when the game came out. I had not played the remastered version of it. I had played the remaster in multiplayer quite a bit, like I said before. I hadn't actually played the campaign. And I feel like my feelings about it back... okay, I'm gonna explain. Back when this game came out, back in 2003, back when I was a tiny little youngling. I wasn't that tiny, but I was young, and I was really hyped for this game. I was looking forward to it really quite a lot. I had played Homeworld 1, I had played Cataclysm, loved them both. Not flawless games by any means, but still very well crafted, very interesting. I got very emotionally invested in the stories in both games. And when this game came out and I played it, I was honestly a little bit disappointed. The gameplay pacing felt like it was too fast. The story felt like it was difficult to get attached to in the same way as in the other games. And overall, I thought that the campaign was pretty mid. Replaying it now, I had a much better time with it this time. I feel like I've come to terms with the fact that the pacing of the game is the way it is, because I've played it in multiplayer a lot, and I've kind of gotten used to it. So the fact that it's moving so fast and you keep building and replenishing ships so quickly, it doesn't really feel as bad anymore. I think I still would have preferred it to be a little slower. In Homeworld 1 and in Cataclysm to some extent also, you could get very attached to your ships, because you could build a ship and that ship could be with you in many missions, right? But here you build and replenish ships so quickly that it's very difficult to get attached to them in the same way. And that means that there's a very... It feels very differently. It feels more like you're throwing units into a meat grinder, rather than building a persistent fleet, you know? In the penultimate mission here, I lost pretty much everything and replenished my entire fleet. I used up 100,000 resources in one mission to replenish everything I'd lost, which is crazy. That's like insane to rebuild the entire fleet. Would not have worked in Homeworld 1, at least not the classic version. So it does give the game a different feeling. I think in terms of presentation, in terms of the graphics, the remaster still looks great. In terms of music, I think it's wonderful. It might actually be my favorite soundtrack in the entire series, which is saying a lot because all of the soundtracks so far are fantastic. And in terms of gameplay, like I said, I've made my peace with the way it works, and I kind of enjoy it a lot. Like, as a strategy game, I think it works rather well. It is faster than the others, but I've also gotten used to fast-paced strategy games. I've played a lot of StarCraft and Age of Empires and stuff like that, so it doesn't really bother me that much. In terms of the story, I still do find it kind of a little bit more difficult to get attached to than the other ones, even including Deserts of Karak. I feel like it has some interesting ideas, but it also has a lot of, I don't know, tropes and concepts that I've seen before. A lot of times. It has a prophecy, it has like a chosen one, it has like a hidden power that you need 3 special sacred objects spoken of in myth to unlock. You know, it feels more like a classic sci-fi or fantasy story in that regard. And it also is a little bit of a weird retcon, I feel like, that the hyperspace core that you had with you in the first game is actually like some secret ancient artifact of destiny, you know? It's kind of weird to see something in a sci-fi setting that is like a hyperspace core be this like ancient mythical object, if you know what I mean. So it does feel a little strange to me. It also feels like in Homeworld 1, Deserts of Karak, and not so much in Cataclysm, but in Homeworld 1 and Deserts of Karak, there's a recurring theme. There's a running theme of historical events being reinterpreted as myth or as a religion, right? In Deserts of Karak, the Galcian knew that Karak could be destroyed if you ever went to space and broke against this old treaty, right? But they didn't know why, so they reinterpreted it as being like God's will that you weren't allowed to go to space. And in Homeworld 1, you meet the Kadeshi in the nebula who have been driven there by the Taidan, and they've made it into their religion to always stay in the nebula. So the nebula has become sacred to them because it's their hiding place. It's where they're hiding from the evil empire that wants to eradicate them. And things like that. In Homeworld 2, it works more like it's definitely also still a combination of sort of sci-fi and mythical religious elements. And I think the combination isn't really bad in and of itself, but it feels more like people take these religious mythical concepts at face value. You're told that you have to go find the oracle, and you just do. You don't know what the oracle is or what it means. You just go get it. You're told that you need to go find the power of God, essentially, and you just set out on that quest. There's no there's no ambiguity or any discussion or any kind of reinterpretation of what any of this means. It's just, you just take it at face value. You just accept that, okay, we got to go find the power of God. I guess that's just how it is. So that's kind of why I think it's a little bit, it feels different. Also, I didn't mute the game, by the way. It actually is quiet now. We can actually we can actually have some other music in the background here. Hold up a second. So the story feels a little harder for me to get invested in the same way. I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. It's just after Homeworld 1 had like a really good story, Cataclysm had a fantastic story, Deserts of Karak had a story that was, I would say, pretty good. It wasn't as good as the other two, but still interesting, and it felt like it fit in the same universe, you know? But this one is like the one that I think is kind of like, yeah, it's alright, you know? It's not terrible, but it's a little harder to get invested in my opinion. So, I have mixed feelings about this game. Mostly positive, but still kind of this is still probably my least favorite campaign out of the bunch. Yeah, right, I forgot. The guy who did the voice for the Bentusi passed away shortly before the remaster was released, or about a year before. He was actually also in Battlestar Galactica, if you can believe that. He didn't have a big role or anything, but he did show... He had like an important role in one episode, where he actually played... also played a character who was integrated into a ship. I'm not sure if that is a coincidence or not, but it is kind of an interesting to note. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, the difficulty scaling in this game, just like in the Homeworld 1 remaster, is weird. I thought the game was too easy, so I cranked up the scaling a little bit, and then I I faced like 10 battle cruisers or 12 or something like that in the second to last mission. And then in the last mission I didn't have that many ships, so the fight was suddenly really easy. Yeah, it's a little weird. I also feel like in terms of the variety of the missions in this campaign, you're fighting very much against the same enemy. In Homeworld 1, you had like, you were fighting the Taidan, you were fighting the Tyrannic Raiders, you were fighting the Kadeshi, you were fighting like this random ghost ship that showed up, you were fighting like a random junkyard dog. There were a bunch of different enemy factions. Cataclysm had the Taidan, the Tyrannic Raiders, the Beast, the Bentusi in one mission. Like you had a great variety of what you were fighting. Deserts of Karak was a little also kind of samey. You were fighting the Galcian throughout the entire thing except for one mission, I think. But I do wish that there was more time in this game to explore the weird stuff in space, you know? The things that you encounter that is just like strange and unknowable. Here it's very much like it's the Vaegir or it's the Progenitors. And the Vaegir as an enemy, they feel kind of anonymous. I think Makan, like I said, he has a fantastic voice. He has an amazing villain voice. I do love his voice lines, but I wish there was more to him than just like, oh, he thinks he's the chosen one, but he's actually evil. It's actually you who's the chosen one. It's just, I don't know. It feels a little predictable. I do like, though, that you defeat him before the end. The game isn't over when he's dead. You still have to save your homeworld. It feels like a nice sort of practical return to sort of a practicality of it after having so much of the story shrouded in myth and legend. But it's also kind of convenient that he has these weapons that only the god ship can kill, and that's why you had to retrieve the god ship. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a point to it. You could have just gotten to the god ship, killed Makan, and then you would have been done, right? I also not a super fond of the ending cinematic. It just feels like it has very, very far-reaching happy ending vibes. And it's not like I mind a happy ending. It just feels like it puts like a wrench in future storytelling. Homeworld 3 is coming out. It's coming out next year. It takes place 100 years after this game. And I understand why. I would have preferred if they set it much closer in time, but they have to set it really far into the future because they speak in this game about, you know, it's an age of reason and wonder, and you can't really call it an age of reason and wonder if it only lasts for like 10 years. That would be kind of shit. But yeah. So I have mixed feelings about Homeworld 2. It's not terrible. Some people hate it. I absolutely not in that camp. There's cool to be had. Cool to be had. Cool moments to be found here. And I do like some of the moments from the campaign a lot. I do wish it was more varied in terms of both the pacing of the missions and also the mission objectives and the enemies you fight. It is a little too much defending against waves of Vaegr for a little too long. But it looks fantastic, sounds fantastic, and is fun to play. So I cannot in any way say that it's a bad game. Okay, I have a plan. Like I said at the start of the stream, I have sort of a plan for what we can do now. I am going to see if I can show this on screen. I talked about how in the last Cataclysm stream we did a sort of a review and like we sort of went through the trailer, the recent trailer for Homeworld 3. We took a look at it, and I was thinking we should look at like the cinematic sort of story trailer for Homeworld 3 that came out 9 months ago. This is probably not how the game is actually going to look, but I feel like this could be a good place to... It could still be really cool to take a look at it. Because I think in terms of just story reveals, and it's just I'm just going to stop babbling. It's a really good trailer, and I want to look at it. That's all there is to it. Let's see if we can get it on screen. Can we? There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go.
I remember the Kartoba, an island in a dune sea. I remember the Guide Stone, the Diamond Shoals,
Worst mission in Homeworld 1.
the Sisters of Balcora, spinning 100 billion stars, the Song of the Core. I remember opening the gates. Was it so long ago? No, not so long. But not long enough.
Such a good trailer. um, apparently the main character in that was a beautiful trailer. Yeah, it really is fantastic. I just love this moment when she says, "I remember opening the gates," and then you go through the gates, and it's like the sorry, I need to have some water. Sorry. When you go through the gates, like the camera goes through the gate, and she says, "I remember opening the gates," and then the beat sort of drops on the music. It's it's an amazing moment. It's awesome. I just wanted to show it to you. Apparently, the main character in Homeworld 3 is not going to be Karen Sajet, who was the main character in Homeworld 1 and 2, but it's going to be a new character called Imogen Sajet. I kind of wish they had a main character who was not a Sajet. So Cataclysm is the only. I also liked her arms becoming the Homeworld symbol. That was neat. I didn't even notice that. But you're right. That is very neat. Cool. I didn't actually even think of that. I think it's only Cataclysm that they had a game where the Kith Sajet were not the main characters. I kind of wish they had a different main character. It doesn't really matter all that much, but it feels like they're really locked into this idea that the Sajet have to be the main character has to be a Sajet. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Homeworld 3. I've seen a lot of good things. It looks cool. Everything I've seen so far. We can actually, you know what we can do? You know what? Let's be a little indulgent here. In the last Cataclysm stream, I did show you the short version of the gameplay trailer that we got for this. I can't remember what it was for. Gamescom. It was for Gamescom. They actually released a longer version of that same trailer. It's about 4 minutes. Sorry, YouTube ads. They actually released a longer version. That was about 4 minutes long. And I just thought it was pretty much the same thing, but it was more detailed and better executed. So I figured we can take a look at that as well. It's just, I'm going to lower the sound a little bit so I can comment while doing it. Right, let's go. Apparently the anomaly is like something you're going to explore in Homeworld 3. Something that is spreading through the gate network. This is like one of those gates that you open at the end of Homeworld 2.
Fleet Command. Kasura Gate has been damaged and gate control modules are in disarray. Resource controllers standing by to execute repairs.
Alright, over. You are cleared for collection.
Command, this is Interceptor Squadron Leader Joshua Kalel. Permission to escort our rock jockey.
Also, this looks like the 3 cores here, right? But this is a ship that Karen Sajet is not on, so I don't understand how they have this, but okay.
Copy that. Green light confirmed.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? It was there for a moment, then nothing.
Contact. Hostile fighters inside the structure. It's an ambush. They are targeting our resources. All interceptors with me.
Guns set ready and logging on. Just line them up. I've got tracking there. Going manual. Sweep right. There it is. Adjust the load rate. Can't get loose. Push your target. Under fire. Need help. Cut. Clicking trip.
So I'm not sure if this footage is running at like full speed, because it feels like the combat is a little slower than in the other games.
Additional contact requesting reinforcements.
Interceptor on deck.
Command, you need to see this now.
I said this before, but the lighting effect from these missiles looks beautiful.
Direct assault ineffective. I say again, ineffective. Adjusting approach vector for cover.
Target deployed.
Yeah, we talked about this before as well, but it's like the main gameplay change is now you're gonna have like actual structures to fight in and around.
Use the old surface tunnels and approach from the rear.
Copy that. Sector looks clear. We're on the hunt. On the right, range. Let's do this.
Enemy units destroyed. Resources report repairs to the gate are complete.
We can transfer.
Attention all units. Priority alert. Raider carrier battle group on approach. The carrier and all remaining hostile forces must be eliminated to ensure safe gate transit.
I think people refer to that carrier design as a cereal box.
Bombers standing by. Assault frigate production online. Keep the resources coming in.
This is Bomber Lead. Engaging carrier.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to him. Stay on him.
Break contact. Keep it tight. This is Controller Lead. That frigate has us on lock.
Be advised, the resourcing operation is under attack. First squadron to support positions immediately.
Understood, fleet. We'll be outnumbered, but we've seen worse. Coordinates locked in. Stay tight and pick your targets.
They've been outnumbered, but they've seen worse.
We're getting ripped to shreds out here, fleet.
First squadron, cover the resource controllers long enough to build another wave of bombers to finish out that carrier.
Roger that. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Just a little longer, first squadron.
End of the line, fleet. Make it count. Josh Cabell signing off.
Rest in peace.
Final wave of bombers away. Finish the job.
So I talked about this a little bit in the last stream, but I really like how the bombers look.
Use the resource controller to
They remind me a lot of the interceptors in Homeworld 2.
enemy eliminated. Area secured. Kasura gate is operational and standing by.
Gate commit on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be traveling through the gates a lot more than through like actual regular hyperspace drives. Yeah. I don't really have a lot to add to that. I already discussed the shorter version of this trailer in a previous stream. But oh, sorry. Had a YouTube thing going in the background there. So yeah, I don't have a ton to add. I just really like showing that trailer because I think it looks really neat. The pace of the game looks a little slower than the other ones. So I do kind of hope that some of the footage we're seeing has been slowed down or is running in like 75% speed or something like that, because it feels like the fighters are really slow. But I could just be like that it's part of it is running in a slower speed. I guess it also makes sense to slow down the combat a little bit if it's taking place more around structures and you have to micromanage your ships more to go in and out of cover and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe there is nothing to worry about in that area. Right. This has not been the longest stream, but I think I'm about ready to start winding things down a little bit. We can actually lower the music a little bit. We can actually put the schedule on screen. There isn't really a whole lot left to do this week, but we are going to finish Inside on Sunday. So what's kind of funny about this week is that we're finishing 3 games. We're finishing the entire Dishonored series, the entire Homeworld series, and Inside. So next week, I honestly don't really know. I do have one game picked out that I'm going to play next week, but I haven't decided for the other ones. So that's going to be kind of a surprise. What was I about to say now? I completely lost track of what I was about to say. I'm sorry. I have been really glad to be able to show off the Homeworld games. I know that these are not common games for streamers to play. They're absolutely not common games for VTubers to play. So, being able to sort of show them off a little bit and get people to take a look at them has been really fun. I've enjoyed playing through them again. Thank you for the GG. And it also seems like there are some people who usually don't watch this kind of stream who come from the Homeworld community who have been checking out these streams. So I'm really glad for that. It's been a lot of fun. Feels like sort of a merge of different communities coming together. And yeah, I'm really glad I was able to. These games are very, you know how people have. I have a lot of things I enjoy. I have a lot of games I enjoy, but there are some that are that feel like they're kind of a little bit more niche and they're made specifically just for you, you know? And that's kind of how I feel about the Homeworld games. They're very close to my heart. I know that sounds very cheesy, but they actually genuinely are. So I've been really glad I've been able to stream them. I hope you've enjoyed watching me do it. Yeah. I just had to. I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was holding my breath, and then I didn't want to exhale because I would just blow a lot of air into the microphone. So I just had to mute myself first. It would have sounded like. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope to see you on Sunday for Inside, and then I'm gonna have the schedule for next week up on Twitter. Probably at the end of Sunday after that stream. Thanks for streaming. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. It's super appreciated. Yeah. Right. I never know how to end these streams. Thank you so thank you again. Have a great evening, guys. Take care.